Subscribe to Morris TVGH.
I want to stand on existing protocol that has been established by the last speaker so that I can continue. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for this opportunity. Now, looking at the vision of the National Cyber Authority, it says that they intend to have a secure and resilient digital Ghana, and that is very instructive in itself. We need to understand that from the beginning, this is an institution or an entity that started from nowhere. I know the deep history of how this cyber authority came into being, the contacts that have been made in it. I've been part of the process, as the Chief Executive Officer or the Director General mentioned, in drafting Act 1038, which is the cybersecurity law. I want to say that for those of us who have not gone through the various pages of the law, let's take our time and read through it. Very detailed law. I think that is in the annals of Africa. Now, we must also understand that, and it has been mentioned in passing by the previous speaker, that, and Dr. Shibe, that cybersecurity is very key to our national security. It's therefore important for us to understand that whatever crimes that are undertaken on the name of cyber has national security implications. The cyberspace itself is very big, and there could be a lot of incidents that can take place within that space. So we need to also be very observant and be very cautious so far as our activities are concerned, including individuals, entities, and what have you. It causes two items to cause a cybercrime. You need a computer or a phone and an internet connection, and from anywhere you can be able to undertake any cybercrime that you want to do. Now, I also want to use this opportunity to mention that if you look at the national security strategy of Ghana, there are a number of detailings that are very clear so far as the issue. That is a strategic document. Issues of cybersecurity is concerned, and that particular document makes reference to cyber terrorism with reference to national framework for the prevention and counter-terrorism as well. And it's important for us to get understanding of the national security strategy. That is a strategic document, and I believe that it is based on that we have had a national cyber strategy so far as this country is concerned. Also, it's important for me to relate what I'm doing as a Ghana Boundary Commission to issues of cyber and digitalization. It's important that issues of boundary security, issues of survey are really guarded, because we use a number of equipment so that we will not be able to have distractions out of cyber activities. So it's important for us to also collaborate with the national for the cyber authority so far as our operations is concerned. So we deem it very fit and instructed that we need to collaborate with them so far as our work is concerned along the international boundaries, both maritime and land, between us and our neighboring countries. I want to say that for the Cyber Awareness Month, it's a very important month. I've been part of it since the launch of the month, and I believe that in widening up the scope of the cyber awareness work to cover the regions and districts, involving the regional security councils, district security councils, local authorities, opinion leaders, youth groups, women groups, and what have you, this is going to help create the awareness that we want. And as the last speaker mentioned, this should not be the end of it. There should be continuous education so far as cyber activities are concerned. I am aware that some higher education institutions have developed courses on cyber, even up to the PhD level, not cyber and PhD, but some of these courses have been included in some of these courses. But I think that developing courses at the junior level, at the primary level, up to the SSS, HHS level is very important at this level, as the previous speaker mentioned. So I want to encourage the National Cyber Authority to continue with the good works, and I wish you well. Thank you very much.
Please subscribe to Morris TVGH.